Before I get into what my experiment consists of, I'm going to tell you what I did the other day. I used 1 5-hour energy before taking 2 Benadryl tablets, which was 50 milligrams of diphenhydramine, and an entire box of these quercetin tablets. I found afterwards that it was able to take away from the delirium that would be induced by one of these boxes of triple C's, as they're also known by. I'll also let you know that I was using about 400 milligrams prior to that, so that was about 700 milligrams of caffeine within that day. What this experiment is going to consist of is me taking a bunch of these digestion shots, which is consisting of 4,000 milligrams of ginger. Ginger works as an antiemetic. Specifically, the gingerols within ginger prevent vagus nerve signals because it antagonizes this 5-HT3 serotonin receptor that mediates that action. So I'm going to take one of these 5-hour energies. I believe it's something else besides caffeine that has to do with preventing delirium from inhibiting acetylcholinesterase activity. Based on my research, I believe it has to do with L-phenylalanine. If you can get a good view of what ingredients this consists of, hopefully you do, and I won't have to say anything about what it consists of. I'll go ahead and tell you anyways. There's an N-acetyl L-tyrosine, a more absorbable form of L-tyrosine as well, and that has to do with dopaminergic activity, which has to do with circulation, and that's important for preventing delirium. Dopaminergic activity. Just look at how Parkinson's has to do with the dopamine deficiency and how that causes central nervous system malfunctioning. But regardless, sorry, I'm getting thrown off by all the people that are walking around. I'm in a public place, so it's a bit awkward. This is the milk thistle extract that you want to make sure you get, because it's got concentrated selenimerine, and that's what really has to do with the beneficial health effects of milk thistle. And that is responsible for preventing liver toxicity, and it's been given to alcoholics whose liver enzymes are overactive. By taking this, it may prevent your enzyme activity from being overactive. And in theory, tolerance has to do with overactive liver enzymes. This has to do with increasing bioavailability of this CBD vape pen. It's in my jacket. But I have to use the jacket to hold the camera up. The route of administration being inhalation increases bioavailability to 30% instead of 6%. This has curcumin, standardized to contain 95% curcuminoids. Anyway, the piperine in this increases the bioavailability of the curcumin. 20 milligrams of that increases bioavailability of curcumin by 20-fold, so a 2,000% increase. And the piperine inhibits cytochrome P453A4 enzyme metabolism of cannabidiol. That's what mediates that through 6-beta hydroxylation. Oh yeah, I also got like this big thing of water right here. So I can take all these milk thistle capsules. It's 50 capsules right there, and 60 capsules of this. I'm taking 2 boxes of triple C's. I'm going to have it on camera so you can see me doing that. I think when dextromethorphan is being converted to dextromorphin more rapidly after inhibition of cytochrome P450 enzyme activity, the milk thistle is able to get the overactivity less active at a time, because it's supposed to decrease enzyme levels, but it improves liver functioning, so I guess it would still help the dextromethorphan be converted into metabolites more rapidly. I don't really know. So in total I took, since there's about 100 milligrams for, about 100 milligrams of Sleeman for each capsule. That's about 5 grams of Sleeman. CBD is able to act as an antihistamine as well. I know dextromorphin metabolite has more to do with the robo-itch, so to speak, is what they refer to it as. Cannabidiol is able to prevent the obstructions within the digestive system, which makes it a treatment for Crohn's disease, which is leaky gut syndrome. Let's see what time it is. I can't even check to see what time it is. Sorry about that. It's about 4 o'clock, give or take. About 4 o'clock. So the effect should last for about 8 hours. Super fucking long. Super fucking long video. Take half of this and half later. See if it makes any difference if I take it later as opposed to right now. go ahead and take the tablets, of course, or the, you know what I'm saying. Gotta let that settle for a second. Yeah. Drop one of those. Sorry about that. So we're gonna see if I get delirium this time from taking 2 boxes of quercetin. Whoa, Jesus, oh, Christ. It's pretty rough going down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stop it at that. I'm not gonna do a whole entire 2 boxes. I'm gonna do a box and a half. I'm gonna throw away the rest. Keep. So I didn't do this. Still did a box and a half. We'll see what happens.